Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you for deciding to watch this video today. Now, I'm just going to say the title might seem a bit strange, but that is exactly what's going to be happening in this video. It's actually a lot more of an intriguing question than it might seem. We're going to go quite deep and you'll definitely be surprised by these results. So let's start. So first I decided to make this video because I found out Peppa Pig's height, which is apparently a whopping 7 foot 1 inches. Now, this was slightly surprising, but I did not question it. So I decided to find how tall is Daddy Pig, being a lot taller. Someone had already worked this out using Peppa Pig's height. Now Daddy Pig is 14 foot 2 inches tall, putting him at the same height as a small giraffe. Now that's a very big pig, but it does beg the question, how heavy is this gargantuous pig? Now no one had worked this out, so I decided to do the maths myself. So first, I did some measurements, and I found that Daddy Pig's belly, which is what I'm going to decide to find out how heavy he is first before the rest of his body, because the rest of his body is slightly more complex. Now, assuming his belly is a perfect sphere, which it pretty much is, the diameter is 60% of his height. Now, 60% of his height of 14 foot 2 inches is 8.5 foot. Now, we can work out the volume of that belly using the formula on screen. That is, volume is 4 pi times cube of the radius over 3. Given that the radius is 4.25 foot, we can find out that Daddy Pig's belly has a volume of 321.5 cubic feet. Now, to find out the mass of his belly, we need to know the density of his belly. Now, I could find the average density of a pig, but I think for Daddy Pig, just the density of pure pig fat is going to be more representative, because I think Daddy Pig is approximately 95% fat, as he is extremely overweight. Now, the density of pig fat is actually 0.82 grams per cubic centimetre, which means we're going to have to find the volume of that belly in cubic centimetres, which is 9,105,423 cubic centimetres. Now, times that by 0.82, and we find that Daddy Pig weighs approximately 7.5 tons. And that's only his belly. Heavier than that of an average African elephant, which is 6 tons. Now, I reasoned that calculating the mass of his arms and legs would result in almost nothing, because, you see, Daddy Pig never does any exercise, so you'll see that his legs and arms are twig-like and will carry almost no mass at all. His head, however, is gargantuan, like his belly. Now, this monstrous head, I could not really calculate precisely, but I can say that it's about the third of the size of his belly, which would mean that that head added on to the already astounding mass of his belly would mean that Daddy Pig weighs almost 10,000 kilograms, 10 metric tons, making him more akin to a whale than a pig. Let that sink in. This titanic pig weighs 10 tons. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you never look at Daddy Pig the same again, and goodbye.